Hi guys, so let's talk about a conjunction between Jupiter and Mercury in Synastry. So this is a relationship. It's got this beautiful conjunction. How is it gonna be like? Let's talk about it now. We know that from the zodiac system, these planets represent intelligence. And because they are representing intelligence, we know that this is going to be like an intellectual um, atmosphere in this relationship because of this conjunction. Now, Jupiter represents, the higher intelligence, like higher education, like university learning, religion, religious learning, philosophy, the occult. These are like, this is like the intelligence that Jupiter likes. On the other hand, Mercury represents a fast intelligence, like analyzing, like like um, uh, memorizing stuff, like transforming data into like presentations. That's Mercury. Okay, so the intelligence of Mercury is more like practical, the day-to-day intelligence that we use. And then Jupiter is like the high one that makes you think like, oh wow, oh my god, oh wow, oh that's what it means, oh wow. That's Jupiter's intelligence, like it makes you think so hard and so deep. Whereas Mercury, you grasp facts, you read the book, 1 plus 1 is 2, okay, that's Mercury. And now when these two planets are coming in together in the form of energies of these partners, we know that there's going to be a lot of learning here, okay? I'm sorry, it does sound like more like boring, but it's not, because the learning is an exchange of like information, critical information, and also because Mercury is a chatterbox. Basically, the partner with Mercury is the one who's doing a lot of chat, and Jupiter is the one who's bringing in like wisdom, like the wow facts of life. So they're going to be sharing all of this knowledge. There's a lot of conversation happening with this conjunction in this relationship, which is really great because unfortunately some relationships like communication, but not this one. No, not this one. And because we know Jupiter represents long travels, whilst through the ninth house originally, and on the other hand, Mercury represents short travels through the third house. We can already know or anticipate that there's going to be lots of traveling, business and pleasure. These guys are traveling a lot because remember, Mercury is a businessman. Okay, so now you have Mercury, the businessman, coming in together in the room with Jupiter, the guru, the spiritual or guru or the teacher or the wise one. Gurus travel all over. Motivational speakers travel all over the world, teaching people. Teachers travel a lot, teaching people. And the businessmen as well, they travel a lot, to do business, to get money, to sell. So these guys are really on the road most of the times, and they have wow conversations. Like, there's no like being like oh no, we're out of conversation, oh we don't talk anymore, oh we don't talk anymore, I no, they don't want to talk to me. No, this is not a relationship. This is not the conjunction, because these guys talk, travel, travel, travel. And there's also lots of optimism because remember, Jupiter represents positivity. And on the other hand, Mercury represents playfulness. So Mercury also doesn't like dull moments. Mercury wants to play, Mercury wants to make jokes, Mercury wants to be the chatterbox, to be the clown, to share information, take information from one person to the other, be the channel, and then when they together they just balance each other, they really like balance each other mentally. They feel mentally satisfied together, and they're very optimistic, and they plan a lot together. That's for sure, because Mercury also plans a lot. Okay, the Mercury partner will be making lots and lots of planning, and Jupiter is expanding those ideas like boom. All right, communication, great, 100%, very, very, very great. And because of all of these positive points and this intelligence or intellectual connection that is happening here, these partners will also inspire each other. Jupiter will be inspired by the Mercury partner because the Mercury partner is able to talk to everyone, is able to be playful with everyone, is able to adapt and to learn quickly, to exchange information very quickly, and to plan quickly. That's Mercury. So Jupiter is gonna just be wowed by the Mercury. And on the other hand, the Mercury partner is also like wowed by the Jupiter's higher intelligence, like wise thinking, like wise planning, like those advices. Oh my goodness, like I don't know, like nature is just gonna feel like they are safe with this guru, with this wise one in the relationship. And obviously, there's a lot of tolerance in this relationship because both partners can logically understand each other, so they can tolerate each other's weaknesses, like because they can intellectualize it. So if one person does something like weird, the other person will be able to intellectualize it, like, oh yeah, no, they're doing this because when they were growing up, this happened, so of course, it's not their fault, it's how they grew up. So they're able to like just like transform all the negative points with their intellect and make like a positive and bring up like a positive solution. I'd be like, oh no, my baby is angry because because when this happens, A, B, C, D, E, F, also happens. So at this moment they angry, so I should give them space. So this is what happens. Lots of understanding. And because of this understanding, for sure there will be lots of compromises, which are welcomed. Because both partners are logically aware of what is happening. They are logically here in the relationship. So, like there's a lot of growth as well here, and they're just growing together with this conjunction, and no one is feeling like they're losing themselves into the other. Like, this, like, there are conjunctions like when Neptune is involved, when the other partner is feeling like they're losing themselves. No, not with this conjunction. In this Jupiter Mercury conjunction, no one is feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know myself anymore since I've been with him. Since I've been with her. No, everyone is just growing beautifully as an individual without having to change themselves, because why? They are accepted by the other partner as they are, because there's lots of thinking that is happening in this relationship. Okay, And because they mentally satisfy each other through conversation, sharing experiences, travel, they just want to be together all the time. Like they just want to be together. They're learning from each other. They just like intertwining, you know, into this beautiful, beautiful, I don't know, like outcome, you know, whatever the outcome is. And there is like no strict like rules happening in the relationship. Everything is easy to, let me just say, everything is easy because everything is intellectualized. People think, they don't just react with emotions. They think, oh, my baby is doing this because of this, so me, I should do this to make the situation better. All right. Oh, lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. If you have this conjunction, oh my goodness, wow. Should write a comment down below. Tell us how it's happening. So that's it, you guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you later, okay? Chat later. Bye.